everybody, Nerdigans. This is the one and only Packer Girl 89, and this love bug right here is the adorable Zeno Asagiri. And today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Rurouni Kenshin Hokkaido Arc Chapter 30. And it looks like we're about to get Sanosuke's answer this month, and I'm really excited to see how the rest of the Sanosuke fight is gonna go down, because last chapter we had like one of the funniest fucking chapters, because it led up to a Clash of the Nerds moment, because let's be real, that shit is gonna be straight up Clash of the Nerds. Anyway, let's get to this chapter and see how the Sanosuke fight's gonna go down. An invitation from the enemy? You're not the kind of man who fits into the mere role of a brawler. You still got a ways to go, but you could grow to be much stronger. Most of all, Sanosuke Sagara, you're an Ishin patriot of the revolution. You have a deep hatred for the Meiji government. I'm sure that you can work with us. Ooh, we're getting a flashback. Pay close attention, Sanosuke. The Tokugawa era that lasted for 300 years will soon end and a new era will dawn. Finally, the oppression and the weak will come to an end and a time of civil equality will arrive. Let's see. We of the Sekihotai will lead the way. To be honest, I didn't understand half of what Captain Sagara was saying, but as a child, my admiration for him was simple. It was exciting as being in a fairy tale of good and evil, like Momotaro fighting demons, but then his head got cut off. He might have tolerated his heroics and mocking of the Ishin patriots, but giving people false hope was true villainy. Then I realized there's no such thing as a fun fight. In reality, the world is a cruel and merciless place. Yep. Yep. The world is a really, really cruel, merciless place. History is written by the winners. And Chapter 30 is titled How to End a Fight. Sagara-zuka, a memorial gravesite of Sosu Sagara and other Sekihotai members. It's now located in Shimosua. There we go. Sekihotai army in 1868, KO 4th year. After the Battle of Toba-Fushiyumi, a grassroots troop unit was formed by a group of people in the countryside. They led the way in an effort to encourage the clans to cooperate with the government by spreading news of a decree of having annual taxes. However, later the Meiji government, having financial problems, revolted against this decree, and the Sekihotai was dismissed as a false army. They were buried in darkness along with their aspirations. The timing of this chapter is very, very interesting, don't you think? Sekihotai, huh? You were temporary, so your name was not listed, but I know you well, including the fact that you left to travel the world 5 years ago. Most of the info that we have on you all is listed in the Book of Warriors. Actually, you only looked at what's on the surface. What I hate is the way they falsified and twisted their evil acts of violence so that the imperialists and the Meiji government would be placed on the throne of justice. Dude, what is with manga chapters today and going after fake news? Like, Jesus Christ! I'm serious! This isn't the first manga to go after fake news today. Nah! You know who else did? You know who who else went after fake news today? It was Horikoshi. Yeah, this week's chapter of Boku no Hero Academia, ooh, it went after fake news and it was glorious. And I love it. Oh, yes it did. But this is a little bit different than what Horikoshi did. This is. Because what Horikoshi did, it was going after just like today's fake news. Oh, yes it was. And misinformation and shit. But, you know what? I'm gonna have to go this route as well. I kind of have to say that this is a roast on fake news as well. Fake news today as well. Because the thing is if you forget history, if you don't learn from the mistakes of the past, if you don't know your history, you're doomed to repeat it. And it feels, and I've been noticing this, especially with a lot of what's been going on in China, for example. Because China is a lot like the shit that's going on in China is a lot like what happened back in 1930s Nazi Germany, and especially with how to an extent, not all, not fully all, but a lot of the treatment towards China is very similar to 1930s Nazi Germany. And I just keep thinking, damn, history repeating itself. And that's what this is really making me think of. Curious what you guys think. A war against the world, an uprising of justice, evil acts of violence turned into real-life combat. You bastards are the same! Yeah. Am I willing to join your ranks? No! No way in hell! Fuck yes! Two wrongs don't make a right, asshole! No. What the Meiji government did was wrong. Yeah, it was fucking wrong. It was bullshit. But what you're doing isn't right either. What they're doing is fucked up as shit. There's a better way to go about this. And what they're doing is wrong. And I love Zenosuke's answer to this. Love it. Brilliant strength, splitting axe fist. Woo! And you know what? I gotta say this about this manga. I really love the wisdom that's coming out, and just not from this chapter, just in general, just from like the past few months. Hokkaido arc's been coming out with some really good wisdom in terms of writing. The ultimate art of destruction, Fute no Kiwami. I understand I cannot break it with a cheap trick or technique. If I use my left axe fist, it will be fully destroyed. Instead, I'll use my splitting axe fist on the right and claim your life. Ooh, this art! Oh my god, look at that negative contrast! And those motherfuckers that are boycotting this manga for stupid reasons are missing out on this gorgeousness, and I'm disappointed in them. And by the way, that's another reason why you gotta read today's Boku no Hero Academia chapter, because Horikoshi called them motherfuckers out too, and it was great. Sorry, I had to mention it. This isn't the same as the earlier Fute no Kiwami. No! And I love this art for it. Yes! Woo! Senken! Fute no Kiwami! Woo! This art! I swear, that's another thing about this manga. I gotta give Hokkaido art props for this. Every month, this art just gets better and better. I don't know what is driving the manga art to just step it the fuck up. I don't know if it's increased competition. I don't know if it's from all those months ago when Murata like set the bar so high. I don't know what it is, but I ain't complaining. This is great. Funino Kawami! Alright, dude, that bone break! Oh my god, that bone break is beautiful! Look how gorgeous that is! Oh my god! Woo! You got that negative contrast too. Look how beautiful that is though! Wow! Ooh, this is the second bone break. This is the second bone break that we've gotten today. Well, X-ray bone break. Sorry, Oda, this was done better. Wow. This is really beautiful. I'm sorry, I gotta admire this. I really love how this was done. I really do. I really love this contrast. And I love how the bone was shattered like this. This looks so beautiful. And I love the debris from the bone. Oh, God, this is beautiful. Wow. Wow. Because this is different than what, say, what Daramion has done. Because what Daramion has done is, Daramion, Kengan Omega, / Kengan Ashura, Daramion has done, like, has done more on the realism side, and it looks like flat out, like, something you'd see in an X-ray. This is more like, on the, like, I want to say, like, a combination of realism meets abstract. And it looks so beautiful. I really like this. I know it's weird that I'm really admiring this this panel, but it's rare to get like bone breaks that look this good. I swear. But anyway, I'm sorry. I had to admire this. You still have a ways to go, and you could grow much stronger. Ah, come on! Woo! Look at Sanosuke go! Dude, Daramion, you have been challenged! And you know what? I'm gonna say this as well. This is more on, I would say, the Akachika realm of things. Because Daramion is weekly. This is gonna be hard. If you're gonna challenge Daramion, man, that is fucking hard as hell. Shit, that's hard as hell to challenge Murata, too. Dude, if you are going to... Dude, you are trying to challenge Ajachika. Dude, you ain't challenging Ajachika. You can't challenge Ajachika with this. I'm sorry, you ain't challenging Ajachika. I'm sorry, you can't challenge Daramion with this. No way. I would say this is more... I would say this is more leaning towards Plunderer. Yeah, this is more leaning towards Plunderer on the scale of Gorge. Yeah, this is more leaning towards Plunderer. Not as crisp as Plunderer, but like in terms of art style with the mixture of realism and an abstract art style. I would say, yeah, this is more on the line of Plunderer right now. Yeah, that's what this is more like for me right now, is Plunderer. Ooh. Ooh, man. Woo, that headbutt. Damn, that headbutt. Wow. Damn, Sanosuke not fucking around. Ooh. The Battle of Hakodate has been decided, hasn't it? After the city of Benten Daiba after the city was taken, Benten Daiba is isolated. So that's a famous fort near Goryokaku, and where the last battle of the Boshin War took place. The harbor has been taken, and Goryokaku is now the target of ship-based artillery. Our last hope seems to be Kata of the Shinsugumi, now a war hero. Well, I don't think it's possible. Shouldn't we invite the warrior into the Kinkaku Heiki? I already did, but he's not the kind of man to run away from a losing battle. Fugo, did you know that Goryukaku was first built in 1857, the fourth year of Ansei, as a cornerstone of the northern defense? They adopted the latest rich top-style fort from the west. Furthermore, to avoid attacks from the battleships, the range of artillery was calculated. They also determined its position inland away from the bay where the shells could not reach. However, it'll take 7 years to complete and be ready for action. Four more years for a total of 11. In the meantime, the performance of the artillery has been greatly improved, as you can see. The most frightening thing is how fast the world's armed forces are advancing at an insatiable pace, and the hopeless stupidity of this country. I'm sorry, I have to read this again because this is so fucking true about right now in general. The most frightening thing is how fast the world's armed forces are advancing at an insatiable pace, and the hopeless stupidity of this country. Dude, the truth of this statement is just unfucking believable. The stupidity of this country is just scary. Oh my god, you can say that about like almost every country in the world right now. This statement is fucking true about just about every country in the fucking world. It's so true! You cannot deny this! Remember this, Fugo. If we waste time... Dude, that manga panel... I swear, that manga panel is going to be used on many a tweets. If I can crop it right, that panel is going to be used on many a tweets. Remember this, Fugo. If we waste time, then this country will be savagely eaten alive. I feel like that whole panel could be used on many tweets. I really feel like it is. This world is a cruel and merciless place. Damn, this is intense. It's truly intense. Yeah! You look like you're in some serious pain. It's not just the Fude no Kiwami. It's more about the brilliance. Apparently, it's not something you can use more than once. Join our brothers in the Kinkaku Heiki. You're still going on about that? The world is a cruel and merciless place. If we don't do something about it, this country will be eaten alive. And not even for the Meiji government, and not for the Kinkaku Heiki. Fierce men like you have a duty to fight for this country. What do you think he's doing? I refuse. I don't want war or conflict. Yeah! I just want to have a fun fight. That's my man right there. You bastard! The world is a cruel and merciless place. I know that. I've seen it with my own eyes. The desperately poor in London, England, the natives driven out of their homelands by the American frontier, colonists in the southern hemisphere. I've seen it with my own eyes. I couldn't enjoy fighting around the world for 5 years. Fights are only fun when the world is at peace. My man is preaching. He is. And you fucking LARPers don't get it. Because you motherfuckers are... Oh, the fucking LARPers don't get it. Because these LARPers are just gonna... LARPers just take this shit literal. And this is why they don't fucking read manga. Because they would... thank God they don't. Because they take this shit literal. They would be taking this shit literal. The reason why those fuckers can LARP is that because America itself is at fucking peace and they're afraid to fucking LARP. That's why. Stupid LARPers. They're fucking privileged LARPers. God damn it, they're so stupid. Ugh. As I said before, what I don't like is the way you guys do things. The same kind of tactics won't work against a cruel, merciless world. Dude, the timing of this chapter! The timing of this chapter is just unfucking believable. Zenosuke right now is and you know what the Kinkaku Heiki are? They are fucking LARPers. I'm getting to that conclusion right now. That the Kinkaku Heiki are a bunch of fucking LARPers. That's who these are fucking LARPers. These are fucking LARPers. They're LARPers. The Kinkaku Heiki are LARPers. Oh my god, they're based on what Zenosuke's saying. They're fucking, based on this chapter, they're goddamn LARPers. They're fucking LARPers. Oh my god, they are fucking LARPers. Because I gotta read this again, as I said before, but I don't like it because I'm gonna finish this chapter and I'm gonna say it. If you want to change your approach, I'll make room for discussion. What the hell? You talk about the world is like, you talk about what the world is like, but you don't know? Damn, the Kinkaku Heiki is LARPing! They are LARPing! They are fucking LARPing! Dude, I'm going to title this! The Kinkaku Heiki is LARPing! They are fucking LARPing! It's called a handshake. It's a world-class way to end a fight. Brawler Zanza's new style. Dude, the Kinkaku Heiki, they gotta be LARPing! Based on this chapter, they are LARPing! They are fucking LARPing! Dude, again, the timing of these chapters, man. The timing of these chapters, it makes me question shit. It makes me question what the fuck is going on. Dude, I gotta wonder if the mangaka, if you are getting inspired by the stupidity that's happening on Riot Life PD, please keep doing this. I am living for it. Please get inspired by all the stupidity that these fucking LARPers are doing. I am okay with this. Because this chapter basically tells me that these fuckers are, the Kinkaku Heiki, are fucking LARPing! These fuckers are LARPing! Because, as they were saying, Zenosuke is a vet. He's a total vet. He's traveled around the world. He's seen it. He knows how cruel the world is. He fucking knows. And this motherfucker right here, he has no fucking clue on how cruel the world is. He doesn't know. He's no idea. He's a fucking LARPer. He's straight up LARPing. He is, and it makes me, and I gotta wonder if the rest of the Kinkaku Heiki is LARPing or not. I gotta believe that based on what we've got in this chapter and just thinking about everything else we know about the Kinkaku Heiki, I life. You have no idea how much this made my life. Oh my god. I think this is flat out the first, I don't know if this, I think this is like the first manga that just straight up ripped on LARPing. Like this, I think it is. Wow! 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 Hokkaido arc. Ooh, man. I'm gonna have to pay attention to the rest of the chapters this week. Ooh, I'm really, and I know Rurouni Kenshin has a beef to pick with them. I know them. Oh man, because I know the PC Pandas, even in the manga community, boycott Rurouni Kenshin because of the mangaka. Even though all of us know that this is like a Toyotaro situation. So, dude! Oh my fucking god! Oh my god! Oh gosh. Oh my god. Watsuki, you sneaky, sneaky bitch! Watsuki, you sneaky bitch! I love you, man! Watsuki, keep on doing this! Keep on roasting these fucks! I want more of this! Roast these LARPers for me, man! I am down! Keep on roasting the LARPers! I am fucking 1000% okay with this! Look, I'm 1,000,000,000% okay with this! Just keep doing this, man! Oh my god, the Kikaku Heiki are LARPers! Oh my god! Damn, they're fucking LARPing! Oh my god! Anyway, let me know your thoughts. Dude, you know what? I swear to god, if you give me something, Watsuki, if you give me some shit where we find out that the Kikaku Heiki are high on opiates or some shit, and they're LARPing on top of that, that would make my life even better. Please do it. Please make my life and do this. Anyway, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. And remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. If you love what I'm doing and want to help keep this channel alive so I can keep bringing you more Rurouni Kenshin content, there's a few ways you can do that. You can donate to my Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, purchase something on my Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, Friendly, and PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye!